Once upon a time, in the bustling little town of Willowbrook, there lived a boy named Oliver. Oliver was no ordinary kid. While most children spent their days playing video games or exploring the woods, Oliver had a curious knack for inventing peculiar gadgets. His greatest creation was a homemade time machine, pieced together from old microwaves, rusty bicycle parts, and a dashboard ripped from his dad's broken car. Oliver didn't build it for fame or glory. No, he had a simple mission: to go back and stop himself from spilling lemonade on Mrs. Crumplebottom's prized Persian rug at last year's neighborhood picnic. Why was this so important? Because Mrs. Crumplebottom had never let it go. Every time Oliver passed her house, she'd shake her fist, muttering about that rug-ruining rascal. One sunny Saturday, Oliver powered up his contraption. Sparks flew, dial spun, and with a whoosh, he was back at last year's picnic. He crouched behind a hedge, watching his younger self about to trip over a garden hose. In a daring move, he threw a pine cone to divert his own path. Young Oliver swerved, avoided the spill, and just as planned, the rug stayed lemonade-free. Satisfied, Oliver zapped himself back to the present. But something felt off. At first, it was little things. The air felt colder, and shadows in his room seemed to linger longer than they should. Then, one night, he heard it, a low, whispering voice. Oliver. Startled, he spun around, but no one was there. By the next morning, Oliver was certain something was following him. Wherever he went, there it was, a shadowy figure with hollow, glowing eyes and a translucent, wispy form. The creature didn't speak much, but its presence was enough to send shivers down Oliver's spine. Desperate, he went back to his time machine and tried to outrun it. He jumped to last week, last month, even to his birthday 3 years ago. But every time he landed, the ghostly figure was there waiting. Finally, Oliver stopped running. "Who are you?" he asked, mustering as much courage as he could. The creature tilted its head. Its voice was like the rustling of dry leaves. "I am the keeper of time's balance. Your meddling has caused ripples. Time does not like to be toyed with. But I only wanted to fix a silly mistake." Oliver protested. "Silly to you," the keeper replied, "but the consequences of time tampering are rarely simple. You must learn to live with the past, not erase it." Realizing he'd gone too far, Oliver decided to undo his meddling. With the keeper silently watching, he returned to the moment of the picnic and let his younger self spill the lemonade. Sure enough, Mrs. Crumplebottom gasped, ranted, and waved her hands in fury. But something surprising happened. As Oliver quietly observed from the bushes, he noticed Mrs. Crumplebottom's granddaughter giggling as she helped clean the rug. It turned out that fateful spill had led to an unexpected friendship between Oliver and the girl, Emily, who had since become one of his closest friends. When Oliver returned to the present, the keeper was gone, and the strange shadows vanished. Mrs. Crumplebottom still grumbled about her rug, but Oliver didn't mind. He'd learned that mistakes are part of life, and sometimes they lead to better things. From then on, Oliver retired his time machine and focused on inventing gadgets that help people in the now. And whenever he found himself worrying about a mistake, he remembered the keeper's words. Learn to live with the past, not erase it. After all, the best way to fix a mistake isn't to run from it, it's to learn from it. And that, dear reader, is a lesson worth traveling through time to understand.